We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Astros and the Tigers. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Hernan Perez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's Ender Inciarte.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ben Gamel.
First pitch has him dancing to a avoided. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. This one's down to third. Suarez takes it in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Albert now. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
And Albert swings and hits a ground ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Jose Bautista. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Bautista on his way to second now. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hundley on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
0-1's the count.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Adam Duvall.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, that's
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Jonathan Schoop. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Bautista is under it, and he makes the catch for out. So striding in, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
JT Realmuto.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, number 58. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Riding in once again, Cameron Maybin. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Oh, and he misses it. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just a 1 run will be allowed to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a ball.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Now at the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Now another 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Just a tick behind for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Realmuto is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So stepping in, Matt Moore, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-1.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble.
Right fielder number 16.
Ready for another chance? Ben Gamel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now. With still nobody out.
Nick Conley.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. He'll throw home with it, and he is in there. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Bautista is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Two men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a one-run game with a base hit here. Jake McGee is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. 0-1, here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
The 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. McGee's ready. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Realmuto has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jose Bautista. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jose Bautista.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. Villar is there. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. A base hit in his first trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gamble is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jake McGee. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit hard to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Schoop. And they'll need him to get something going here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to third. Suarez gloves it. No problem here, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Catcher.
He's running towards second in the dirt, and now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. In the dirt, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ender Inciarte.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hundley moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hundley has a read on it, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder, number 5. Nick.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maybin on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second. Digging in to try to.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, center fielder, Jose Bautista.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball. Nope. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hundley giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 7.
Ready for another chance? Eugenio Suarez. A hit in 2 tries so far. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Now Moore with a 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. This one skied out toward right. Gamble on the move, and that retires the side. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The left fielder, number 23,
Adam Duvall stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bautista giving chase, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Jake
leading off for the Astros, catcher
Tommy Kahnle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Tommy Kahnle.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There to take it is BR, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Goodness gracious, man. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hernan Perez is the second out in the 7th inning. Scope has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a bunt attempt here. Pujols fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Tommy Kahnle. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chasing after it is Inciarte, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Right fielder, Cameron Maybin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Cameron Maybin becomes the first out of the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Albert Pujols is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot.
Leading
Now
off for the Tigers, center fielder Nick
good
Hundley.
slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Another try at 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for route number 1.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
A fastball right over the outside corner. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Pedro Strop takes the mound to try to get out.
Pedro Strop.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another.
Eugenio Suarez.
From the stretch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fly ball out to right field. Gamble is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Pedro Strop. He's set, and the pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Hit down the third. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hundley is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bautista on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Number 5, shortstop.
And the runner's coming home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And now he'll lunge forward to grab this ball in the air. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tommy Kingley. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ranging back is Inciarte. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now the pitch.
Number 16.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1. Way out in front.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
And the throw is in time. It's a strike. Now at the plate, Ender in.
Leading
Ciarte.
off for Puerto Rico. Left fielder. Enter
Hector
Ciarte.
Rondon
Your
takes the
attention,
mound
please.
as he'll be the first man to
Now
pitch
pitching,
here in extra innings.
Rondon.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way. He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be called.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The right
Stepping up to
fielder,
the
number
plate,
9.
Cameron Maven.
Cameron
He went down
Maven.
on strikes last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well, I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Albert Pujols stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning, and I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss, so he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there, sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
2-2.
Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Ready now, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Play.
Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, when your one hit of the game is a home run and it ends up being a really critical one, you have to feel pretty good. It wasn't a huge day on the stat sheet, but it led his team to a win, and that's all you can hope for as a player.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs.